Welcome back to the show. If you didn't know, pheasant hunting starts next week in Michigan. This morning, Ken Dalton from the Michigan Pheasant Hunting Initiative joins us in studio to talk more about the season and the new bill about hunting pheasants on public land. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Great to see you. First off, Ken, tell us a little bit about yourself, your background.
Well, a little bit about our organization is all about pheasant hunting, and we are a 501(c)(3), a hunter recruitment organization.
Okay.
We bring hunters back to the fields, and we have a very strong track record, bringing approximately 12,000 licenses being sold last year.
Wow.
And we have lost 50% of our small game hunters in 10 years, and we're bound and determined to do something about that.
Sure.
And we have a very successful program.
Well, how long have you been hunting, sir?
Well, I've been hunting since I was 16 years old. I lived in Pontiac, Michigan, like Ted Nugent said, on a concrete jungle, until I met these two guys down the road just training a bird dog, and they changed my whole world.
Interesting.
Started taking me out in the fields, and then I started getting my family involved, and then the love for pheasant hunting led me to this Channel 12 newsroom.
There you go. Well, tell us a little bit more just about pheasant hunting itself for people who aren't familiar. You know, what do they need to know about it?
Well, they need to know that on October the 20th is opening day of pheasant season in Michigan, as it's been for decades. And what we want to do is make more people aware of the fact that we have 13 state game areas that are stocked with rooster pheasants twice weekly for 57 days this fall. For $25 pheasant license, you can hunt pheasants for 57 days, and under 17 years old, it's free.
We're looking at some, this looks like some interesting video here. So this is a tradition that's been happening for decades, right?
Yes. Back in the 50s and 60s, we harvested 1.5 million pheasants in Michigan. The back roads were solid cars, and then there wasn't too many pickup trucks back then, but now everybody has a pickup. But there was a huge amount of people pheasant hunting, and then that decreased when we lost our pheasants. So I found out that there was 20 other states that had successful pheasant release programs, lobbied the legislators, MUCC, Hunting Dog Federation, and everybody came together, and we got this program drafted into law.
Yeah, so you mentioned that new bill that you helped lobby. It was signed by the governor. You know, why were you pursuing this bill?
But I love pheasant hunting, but I didn't do this for myself. I did it for others. I always hear the complaints about the kids. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to go outside. They don't want to get off computers. They don't want to get off their cell phones. Well, I will guarantee you, if they start pheasant hunting, they'll drop that phone.
Yes, and you brought a beautiful specimen this morning. What should we know about the pheasant?
The pheasant, the ringneck pheasant, is very exciting bird. It's even if you don't hunt the birds, they're exciting to have them on your property, hearing them cackling, seeing the hen with the chicks and everything like that. And also, they're very delicious. They make great food at the dinner table.
Yeah.
And a great economic boost to our economy. South Dakota makes about $35 million a year off of pheasant hunting.
Alone?
Alone. That's just pheasants. And our goal is to put more money into our economy and keep our hunters in our state.
Yeah, make it a pheasant hunting destination. Where can people go to learn more about the Michigan Pheasant Hunting Initiative?
You can go to mphi.info, or you can go on the DNR website, and you can find everything in the Small Game 2025 Digest.
Yeah, there's a whole guide there for you.
Yeah, the whole guide. It tells you where the parking lots are, where the fields are, and what you have to do to get involved in this pheasant hunting.
Well, great information to keep in mind this morning, and we appreciate your expertise.
Thank you.